Hello, everyone. My name is Eric Tower. I'm the CEO of The Void, and today I'm going to be giving you a product demonstration of our data type explorer, which is called Voidcraft. Now, before I get into some of the features and functionality of the platform, what I want to do is give a really high overview of what a data type is in context to NFGP. Now, a data type is simply a custom block of logic, a custom block of code, and these different data types can be stacked together to create an NFT application. So while it is an explorer where you can find different logical components, these logic primitives that go into your NFT application, it really functions as a code marketplace. So it's kind of similar to a GitHub, but with an incentivization and token layer built into it. Now, what you'll see here is different categories of different types of data types. So there will be some data types which are associated with burn mechanisms. Not all burn mechanisms will be the same, and same with royalties. So you'll have different categories for data types: royalties, proxy data types, different types of media, time-based data types, entangled nesting payments. These are all different categories that you'll find inside the data type explorer. And what's really great about this is that you can actually filter out different categories that will allow you to more easily find your data type. Now, because NFGP is language agnostic, developers from every domain and every skill set and programming language discipline can actually commit new data types to this library. So you'll see here that you have Java, Python, Go, Rust, C#, C++, Java, and even Solidity. So you'll be able to filter your data types by category. Okay, now I'm going to show you an example of a different data type. So these are all different data types, and you'll notice a couple of different things on these cards. You'll see the uses, the price that you would be paying for that data type. And what's really great here that I want you to kind of start thinking about is really what this Explorer is forming is a new gig economy for developers. So if I'm a developer and I want to commit some form of code to an open source library, I can simply do that here, commit it here, and now anytime someone uses my data type and use my code to build an NFT application, I will get paid for it. So we're allowing developers to monetize their open source contributions. So I'll click on the card here and I'll see this is a PayPal recurring data type. Now, if someone wants to create an NFT application that has some form of subscription type feature to it, where it's, let's say a monthly subscription, they want to use PayPal as the recurring payment method. So what you'll see here is you'll click on the data type, you'll see how many times it was used, you'll see the price point that the developer is charging for it. Users will be able to leave reviews, comments. You'll be able to open up a dialogue between you and the developer who created the data type, and even file a support ticket with him to answer any direct questions you may have. So if we scroll down here, you'll see how the data type will actually show up on the Explorer when it's executed on chain, and the source code for that as well. And the developer can leave any type of special instructions or things that they want you to remember when you actually go to use this thing. Okay, so now going back, let's say you are a non-technical person and you want someone to make a data type for you. You have an idea for an NFT application, but you're not very technical, so you're not going to develop the data type yourself. You can actually request for a data type with specific functionality to be made as a bounty. And now a developer can take that bounty, which is in ETV, and actually create that data type for you. What's really great for you is that now you have the data type that you want created, and the developer now has a data type that they can put into the library that they know someone wants to use, and that they'll get paid for it, not just on the bounty, but now moving forward anytime that data type is used. So there's that bounty system built into it. If you want to load a new data type, you'll simply type in the description, the source code, any reminders for the individual using it, and the cover image. Now, what's really important here too is you'll see that we have these blue check marks, okay? And these blue check marks are to show that that data type was peer reviewed. And that's just an added layer of security as it relates to these data types. Now, What you'll be able to see here is when you go to verify, you'll see that a developer can take their newly created data type, post it as a bounty in ETV to be peer reviewed by other developers. And so if I wanted to, let's say, peer review a data type for a Solana entangled NFT, I will be able to, as a developer, peer review that code and earn the bounty on top of it. And the benefit for the developer to go through and have their data types peer reviewed is that they actually increase their earning potential, and we will take less of a platform fee and they pay less tokens to the loss prevention pool, which you can find more information about that inside of our tokenomics paper. So we create this system that allows developers to actively build upon and improve their data types, which ensures more security of the committed code to the Explorer. So this creates a new economy for developers inside this platform where non-technical individuals can post bounties for different data types they want created, and developers can actually have their data types peer reviewed, and developers can earn more ETV for doing those bounties. And then the developer that gets their data type peer reviewed will earn more anytime their data type is used. So it really creates a fully inclusive platform, developer platform for all ecosystem participants. Okay, so now really, and the interesting thing here is, it's really a data type explorer, but what it really is a code marketplace. It's like a GitHub marketplace, but there's a token incentive layer built into it. So now developers can monetize their open source contributions instead of just providing more of their time and efforts into an open source protocol, which they don't always get fairly compensated or compensated at all for. So this data type explorer is one aspect of NFGP, which makes it really easy and cuts down on the development time and cost of building NFT applications. And a really great thing about this data type explorer as well is that in the later phase of its production, we'll actually also run consensus on the supply chain of the code as well. So users will have that traceability of how the code changed over time and what changes were made as an added security layer. And one more thing that I actually want to add onto this product demo as well is that this data type explorer, while focused on building NFT applications in the later stage, can also be extended into any developer domain. So it doesn't have to just be Web3 NFT applications. Moving forward, this can be more inclusive and actually be expanded into any area of development as well. So I hope that you enjoyed this data type explorer product demo, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.